Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanya, and today I'm going to do a reaction video for you. Today I'm reacting to Globetrotting Brock. Oh my goodness, that was Tika, who I've reacted to numerous times before. And this video is called American Tries Australia's Oldest Burger. This video was suggested in Discord. But before I get started on this reaction, I just really quickly wanted to say something. I got this comment yesterday, and I get comments like this, you know, every once in a while. And I feel like it's really silly that I even have to say this. But I am a commentary channel. I am reacting to what I'm watching, whatever it is that I'm watching at the time, and commentating on what I'm watching. I'm giving my opinions, I'm asking questions, I'm trying to learn about your country and your culture, trying to educate myself, you know. But while I'm doing this, I'm also giving you my personal insights on being an American from like a Midwestern perspective. And I like to think that a lot of my viewers enjoy hearing more about Midwestern culture, because it's not something that a lot of people know about. When people think of Americans, I think they think two people. They think Californians and Texans. And you know what I mean? Like those are two different kinds of Americans, and that's what they think Americans are. A lot of times, a lot of people, and they don't really think about like there's this whole other, you know, region of people that are nothing like any of those things. And so I like to try to give my opinions on how I think that Americans, or at least Midwesterners, are very similar to Aussies in a lot of ways. And I like to also show that I think that people in general are a lot more similar than they are different. But everyone always just wants to focus on differences all the time. You know what I mean? So I like to bring a lot of that to my channel of how I grew up and what things were like for me in my area, in my state of Illinois, because, you know, every area is different and not all Americans are the same. So yes, I do talk a lot, and this is my channel. You know what I mean? I talk. If you're clicking on an American's video to watch, then why would you complain about an American? Like, you chose to watch my video. You chose to click on it. You saw the title, it said American Reacts 2. You know what I mean? You knew what you were getting yourself into. It wasn't like a fake title and I fooled you. You know, like, I'm an American and I'm reacting to this video. Imagine how boring it would be if I sat here and I just went, I mean, that's pretty boring. Wouldn't you rather me kind of say something once in a while, pause it here and there and say, oh, that reminds me of this, or oh, I did that too when I was a kid, or oh, that's cool, I've never seen that before. Wouldn't you rather me do that than just sit there and stare at a screen and then go, okay, bye? You do have the ability to just hit fast forward. Like, if I'm talking too much for you, I understand. I talk a lot. I get it. And you have the ability to hit fast forward if you just don't want to hear what I'm saying in that moment. That's fine. You know, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I won't even know that you did it. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't understand people. It's really weird. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started on this video. So like I said, this one's called American Tries Australia's Oldest Burger. I think the thumbnail showed Andrew's Hamburgers, oldest Aussie burger. Is that in Melbourne? I don't know. The thumbnail's hard to see. I have bad eyesight. Let's check out this video about this burger. I'm a burger girl myself. I love a cheeseburger.
Join me today as I try Andrew's Hamburgers in Albert Park, Melbourne.
Okay,
I've gotten tons of comments recommending me to come try these iconic burgers. I'll put some of those up on the screen right now. This place is apparently an Aussie classic. It was established in 1939, so they've been around for a long time. They must know how to make a good burger. I'm excited to try it. Let's head inside.
Hello.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Just quick question. Is this a chain or is this a one-stop shop?
Good, thanks. Could I please get the Andrews burger with a lot?
Yeah.
And I'll have the beef.
Sure.
And then I'd also like a small chips, dim sum, and potato cake, please.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Sure.
too. All right, just sat outside with all my food here. I was talking to one of
fries are
the
good.
people working inside of the shop here. Super nice employees here, by the way. But this shop, not only did it open in 1939, now it is the oldest dedicated burger shop in all of Australia. There's been other shops to sell burgers and other burger shops, but none that have lasted as long as this one. And the burger that I ordered, the beef burger with the lot, is apparently their only burger on the menu that has not changed since they opened in 1939.
Wow.
Burger with the lot was $19. Small chips was $6.50. The potato cake was $2.50, and the fried dim sum was also $2.50. And it looks like they have tomato sauce for free, and the Mexican cola was $6. Got the strawberry flavor. Well, that's really nice. I don't know if I've ever had a strawberry soda before. Yeah, the Doritos brand.
Really?
I see a lot of
I
people
have.
like it in Australia. A lot of shops have it, so I figured I'd give it a go. I also know they have this in the US too, though.
Mexican, or well, I guess any kind of Hispanic, Mexican foods, drinks. We have a lot of that here in Illinois, just in America in general, but especially in Illinois, we have a lot. Lots of different Mexican grocery stores and things like that, and their drinks are really good. They really are.
Just haven't had it there. It has the perfect amount of sweetness and doesn't leave like that aftertaste in your mouth
The
that some
chemically
cheaper sodas will.
yucky,
Glass bottle
nasty
soda for the win all the
aftertaste.
time. I think I'm going to have to give the Doritos strawberry soda a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. To try the food, I think I'm going with the chips first. They have a nice golden hue to them around the edges and got a perfect
kinda like
amount
a
of salt on them.
McDonald's
I like a
fry.
little salty chips, and these are a little salty.
Oh, crunchy.
Nice and crunchy. That was a smaller one. Let me get a bite of one of these thicker ones. Really warm and soft potato inside of here, and a perfect amount of crunchiness.
They look really good.
These are literally cooked to perfection. Look at the golden brown on the edges of it. Pretty amazing.
I agree. They look perfect.
They're so hot on the inside. I gotta be careful I don't burn my mouth. I will put some of this tomato sauce on them.
Here in the Midwest, the best, well, I mean, everyone has their own best place and best fry and best whatever, but a lot of people agree that the best place to get like fast food burger and fries in the Midwest is Culver's. Culver's is where you go, especially for the fries. They're like the thick crinkle fries. Oh my God, they are so good. I dip it in mayonnaise. Oh, so good. And they have cheese curds, and they have pot roast burgers, and they have cheeseburgers, and they have chicken sandwiches, and oh my God, they just have so much good food. So much good food. And like homemade ice cream custard. Oh, so good. If you ever come to the States, and you're like in the Midwest, and you're trying to find like a really good burger joint, Culver's. That's where you go, is Culver's.
I just don't want to put it on all of them. Make sure I like it first.
I'm not a ketchup on fries person. That's gross.
I'm not sure
to
what
me.
brand it is, but it's not bad tomato sauce. So far in Melbourne, these are the most perfectly cooked chips I've seen. I think I've got to give the chips a 8 out of 10. And this is not for you, mister. Please leave me alone. He wants a chip, but I know if I give him, all his friends are gonna come too. Action shot. He looks like he wants to attack me. I'm kind of afraid of him. At least if I get attacked, I have it on video. Potato cake. Next.
I don't know if I would be able to not rip a tiny piece off and want to feed it. I'm sorry. I always want to feed little animals. But I know it's wrong, and I know it's
I like
bad.
the potato cakes in Melbourne better than the ones in Brisbane, but not saying Brisbane.
I'm sorry. I know this is a rant. This has nothing to do with the video. But just so you know, I'm not one of those people that goes to the park and like feeds birds bread and stuff that's like really bad for them and all that. I don't do that. It's okay.
Brisbane doesn't have good ones. Just saying, I think I have better luck getting them in Melbourne. This one is so golden brown too, just like the
That's
chips.
good.
Super fluffy potato on the inside. For anybody who hasn't seen me try one of these before, it's like a huge chip or French fry.
Wow.
No, bro, get out of here.
We have a thing called potato cakes here. at Arby's. This is what they look like. And they're like, they're kind of like a hash brown, you know, kind of like a big tater tot, or like a big McDonald's hash brown breakfast thing. It's sort of like that. It's a big, thick one of those in like a triangle shape. But you dip them in ketchup or something like that at Arby's. They're not like a breakfast thing at Arby's. They're good.
He wants to join the review. This potato cake just has layers of flakiness and crunchiness on it.
That
Can't believe
so
how good
good.
it is.
I would so order one of those, or a bunch of those.
This is the first one I've had that's been this crunchy and still soft on the inside. I think I'm going to have to give the potato cake a 9.5 out of 10.
That's a great score. Dang.
Now, this fried dim sum looks so crispy. I've only had a fried dim sum once in Brisbane. This is my second one. I want to see how it compares to that last one. Definitely better than the last one I had. Extremely crunchy and crispy, and no chewiness or wetness inside of here. And all the mystery vegetable filling mix is super soft and creamy.
Mystery. That looks good.
It doesn't need sauce.
I've never
but
had
I'm gonna try
one
it
of
with
those.
tomato sauce. You gotta let me know in the comments if this is crazy or normal. Honestly, it's fine with or without the tomato sauce. I think the fried dim sum from Andrew's Hamburgers is going to have to get an 8 out of 10. Not bad at all. Now, what you've been waiting...
I'm not a ketchup person really, unless it's a hamburger, a hot dog. I dip my steak in ketchup because I'm not big on steak sauce. It's not my thing, so I dip it in ketchup. But I do add to my ketchup a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and I mix it into the ketchup to give it a little bit of different flavor. But that's what I do for my steak. But like things like fries and I don't put ketchup on stuff like that. I don't like ketchup like that. If I have fries, I dip it in mayonnaise or ranch. Sometimes sweet and sour sauce if I'm at like McDonald's or something. But yeah. I also put ketchup on like meatloaf. Like beef. I want ketchup on beef, but I don't want ketchup as a dipping sauce. If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
For their most famous item, the beef burger with the lot. This thing is so heavy. I kid you not. This thing, like, I don't know how much it weighs, but it's at least a kilo. Like, this thing feels...
the lot would be the same in Melbourne as it is everywhere else, correct? Or am I incorrect in that? Because he's done another video that I reacted to before where he got the lot. And I think a lot of people in that video were saying that pretty much anywhere you go, if you say the lot, like it basically means the same thing.
So heavy. Oh, there's the grand reveal. Has nice thick tomato slices on here. They grilled the tomato slices here instead of put them on cold and juicy. They're still probably going to be juicy, but they're not going to be cold, which is going to go really good with this, and it's going to keep the temperature of the burger warmer for longer. It just looks like there is nice slice of beetroot in here, tomato, lettuce, grilled onions, cheese, tomato sauce, and a fried egg inside of here, and then also some bacon. Oh, it smells so good. The price is definitely justified for this.
I love a sesame seed bun. It's my favorite.
Nice and sweet slice of beetroot in here. Really thick tomato, but it's so good because it's grilled. Tiny little bit of a crunch in there from the lettuce, which is a good thing. Didn't seem to get any of the egg, bacon, or grilled onions inside of that bite. And barely even got any of the beef. Look how big this burger is. I took a huge bite out of it.
It is huge. That's how like my daughter likes her burgers with everything on it. Big thick burger. My husband sometimes, will do burgers like that depending on like not with a lot, but like he'll get extra stuff. Me, I'm not like that with burgers. I want it very simple. I want a smash burger. I don't want a big thick juicy burger, like real fat one. I want a nice thin burger with ketchup and mustard or ketchup and mayonnaise. I don't want tomatoes or lettuce on mine or pickles because I don't want a soggy burger. I'm really picky about it. I don't know why, but I don't want anything soggy or slimy. You know how like lettuce can get like slimy on a burger or a taco or something, and it's just it turns me off. So like anything that's gonna make it wet or slimy, I don't want on my burger. So I keep my burgers very, very basic, personally.
And it looks like not even a dent's made in here. The beef patty has a really nice, light, smoky flavor to it. I noticed they were hand pressed too, so they put the beef on there and like smashed it like a smash burger.
Smash
I'm blown
burger.
away. Still don't think I got any of the bacon.
I would love that. That's where I'm going.
As far as Aussie burgers, this is definitely the best Aussie burger I've had. Super fresh, juicy tasting beef too.
If I go to
love
Melbourne,
that the onions are
I'm
grilled
100%
instead of
going
raw
here.
onions. And of course, you can't beat beetroot on the burger, and there's enough beetroot to cover the whole bottom bun on here. They don't skimp out on anything. This thing is just loaded with toppings. Such a good quality tasting beef that they used. I also saw on the menu they had like a chicken burger and steak burger option too, but I had to go with their classic since it's my first
That's
time
making
here.
me
You guys
hungry.
gotta let me know in the comments if you've tried the other ones. How are they?
I want it. I want to bite.
The bacon's nice, got a slight crisp around the edges, and it's not too chewy.
I would not be able to
one's
eat
bad
that
at
whole
all.
thing. That thing is huge.
I haven't got a bite of the egg, but I've tried everything else in here so far. This bite will have the egg in it.
It's just a
I
regular
like how they
fried
cook
egg.
this egg. It's really soft and falls apart easily, but still has golden brown on the edges. All of the ingredients in the burger just blend so well together. It's definitely a flavor bomb. I can't imagine what it'd be like to be sitting back in 1939 in Australia eating one of these, because they make it the same way. I guess it takes a good
Wow.
burger to stay around for so long. It all makes sense now.
It looks so good.
This is definitely the best Aussie burger I've had. I think I'm going to have to give the Aussie burger from Andrew's Burgers a 9 out of 10. So good.
That's honestly, that's a great score for a burger.
I hope you
Because
guys enjoyed this
everyone's
video. I
burger tastes
definitely
are
enjoyed
different.
making it for you. Andrew's Burgers, super good Aussie burger. Potato cake and dim sum and chips, all not bad either. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a lot more Australia content planned for you that you're not going to want to miss. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, have a good one.
Oh my goodness, the burger looks so freaking good. So freaking good. And now I'm really hungry and now I really want a burger. So that burger is really big. Is it big like that because it's an Andrew's burger? It's a burger with a lot, or are all of the burgers at Andrew's Burgers that large? In America, at a lot of restaurants, you can get something called a junior burger. Like if you don't want like a big, huge thing like he had, you can get like a smaller size burger. Or like they might have the junior burgers on like the kids menu, and they make the burger a little bit smaller. I'm just curious because I'm not one of those Americans that can sit there and eat like a god-awful amount of food, you know what I mean? I often have leftovers, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just curious if they have options for like smaller burgers, because here you can get something like a junior burger. So it's just a little bit smaller. I often do that at like Burger King, because the Whoppers are so big, but I love a Whopper, and they have one called a Whopper Junior, and I'll get the smaller version just because I can't, it's so big. Unless I'm starving to death, then maybe I can, but like just on a normal day, no, I can't. Anyway, that was great. I haven't reacted to him in a while, so it was cool to see what he's been up to, and he actually looks a little bit different than the last time I seen him. I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't know what's different about him. If he got his hair cut, I don't know, he looks different. Anyway, but that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I'll see you next time.